Tonight, from the time we're little, we're taught about the virtues that make life better. Courage, optimism, kindness. It's a long list.
One of the underrated virtues may be persistence. Sometimes, as you're about to see, persistence can truly make dreams come true.
Jerry Farnham was just 6 years old when he started working as a stern man on his father's lobster boat in Boothbay Harbor. He worked with his dad for years, still does once in a while.
Strange to think how much of this used to be committed to like muscle memory, and now it's like, wait a minute, what am I doing again?
Jerry vividly remembers the day when he was 16 years old, out in the harbor, and cruised past a mega yacht. He looked closely at the people on deck and wondered, did those people ever wish they led normal lives rather than the lives of the rich and pampered? Jerry immediately realized it was an idea for a novel, one he desperately wanted to write.
It's one thing to have an idea that's sort of percolating in your head. It's another thing to actually sit down and write. When did you seriously think about sitting down and writing?
I wrote a couple chapters here and there through the years, even starting at 16. And I would get discouraged, or I'd let other naysayers, what they were saying, and I would crumple it up and throw it away.
Ideas for plot twists and characters kept coming, often as he was hauling traps with his dad.
When you're out here working, a lot of memories come back?
Yeah, it's coming out through here. I almost remember the exact spot where I was like, thinking up the story.
For 2 decades, he'd start writing the novel and stop. Start and stop, start and stop. Derailed by frustration and self-doubt. Then he began yet again, determined to keep going and finish the book. Jerry did not have a literary background. In his day job, he was a marine diesel mechanic, then a machine repairman. He often showed up at work an hour early just so he had more quality time to write.
I knew if I tried to write at home, the kids would be awake and it would be a distraction, so I was just like, nope, I get to work, write for an hour. I'd write during my 15-minute lunch, write during my 15-minute break and my half-hour lunch, sometimes at night.
It took 28 years from the day he got the idea, but he did not give up. And in 2023, Jerry finally self-published his novel, Read at Night.
In the acknowledgments at the beginning of the book, you write, this book is dedicated to all those that were told they couldn't, shouldn't, or wouldn't. I had people in my life call me stupid, saying that I wouldn't get anywhere. Yet here I am with my book before your eyes. Don't listen to the naysayers. Be brave, step up, be the person in the arena.
I had a 5th grade teacher call me stupid. I had my freshman English teacher say I wouldn't get anywhere. And for years, I let that stand in my way. And I hope it inspires others to do something.
What did it feel like when you held the physical copy in your hands for the first time?
Oh gosh. I mean, I try not to cry on camera, but it was pretty, I don't want to say earth-shattering, but it was there. I wish I could go back in time to my 16-year-old self and show him this and be like, look, man, this is your potential. Don't listen to other people. This is you.
Long ago, Jerry had set his goals that at the time seemed wildly improbable. Write the novel, get it printed, and then have a book signing at Sherman's, his hometown bookstore.
I was here June 28th, right in that corner with a table, signing books. And it's got one of the top 10 moments of my life, because people coming by saying, people that knew me saying congratulations, and the people that didn't know me looking at the book saying, oh yeah, we'll take a copy.
This sounds like it's something that we rigged, but it's not. I have not been in the store yet. As I look through there, your book is next to Stephen King's novel on the display table right there. Your book next to Stephen. We'll go in. Let's come on.
Holy cow.
Take a look.
I have no idea what to say. Gosh, this is awesome. Again, to anybody that ever thought about pushing themselves, that has a dream, you can do it. It's in you. Push. Wow. I'm among some really great authors here. Wow.
So just to repeat, the dream was to finish the novel, get it published, and then do a book signing at Sherman's. There was a fourth part, and that was Jerry Farnham wanted to be on 207 with his book. Now, we didn't have him on, didn't do a story on him because we're in the Make-A-Wish business, but because it's such a great story. So there you go, 4 boxes checked for Jerry.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And he didn't say this explicitly, but I think the message here is be you. Follow that gut of yours and be you.
Yeah.
What a great story. And he's next to Stephen King, man!
Does not get better than
awesome!
that. And he's also next to, also on that table, a bunch of other authors we've interviewed here.
Like,
on 207.
amazing! Great job, Jerry. That's awesome.
Again, the name of Jerry Farnham's book is Red at Night.
That is fantastic. All right.